Oh yeah, we are here
Yeah, yeah,
as
yeah.
always. The Trap House Gang, powered by Donkey Bong's TV, of course. Always.
Yes.
Shouts out to every
What up,
fine
Neff?
program on that incredible show. Word up, man. What's good, fellas? How y'all doing, man? How's your week?
Been pretty cool.
Good.
Yeah,
Can't complain.
everybody's doing their
How
thing.
about you?
Not bad, not bad. Just out here keeping above water and making it happen. Got a lot of
Above water.
comic book news, a lot of TV shows, a lot of good stuff
Hmm.
every week. You know how it is. We just living in a great geek era right now. Everything's just overflowing.
Yeah. Speaking of above water, what was that in your cup?
Oh, that's right. I'm still on the trend. Straight up
Water?
water. Agua.
Okay.
Agua.
I thought maybe ranch water, but no, just water.
Nah, I had this water. This is special water imported from Camp Crystal Lake.
Okay. I can see that. There ain't no hairs or like human body parts in that shit, is
Yeah, it's got actual bits of victims.
Victims and shit?
Yeah, little
Oh
actual
god.
bits. Yeah, man.
Oh Lord.
What you sipping on over there, Vic Vega?
Just a can of Neon Bear Hug IPA.
Here we go.
Nice. You got them
Neon Beer
them
Hug.
way out all them different ones. I need to try all of them. Shit.
10,000 volts
Pretty
of
cool
flavor.
stuff. Goose Island.
Goose Island. Shout out to Goose Island.
Yeah.
I think that's a Chicago
Goose
company
Island.
right there, brewer. Big up, man. Here we go. Getting it cracking. I'm not mad at that. B, what you drinking?
Well, I was off my liquor for a minute, and it's been one of those days, I tell you. So I decided to have a drink. So I'm having a screwdriver.
The red cup is back.
Mhm.
Mad at you, man.
Yeah, when you see the red cup. Actually, I got the red cup, the red hat. I'm usually cripping it, but today I'm a slob. But,
Word,
shout
man.
out to all the slobs out there.
It's
but,
incredible.
people were like, "This motherfucker gangbanging?" No, just kidding, folks.
Yeah, here we are. Man.
I love Bloods. Bloods are good.
Comic book trap house. You never know what you're gonna find up in the trap. The gang affiliated or not. Who knows?
Well, I'm not affiliated.
Shouts to everybody in the chat joining us. Hit us up. Batman, what's good? We're gonna be showing some tight books tonight. And shouts out to our brother Super Dave. He's got some grown man business to take care of this evening. He'll join us next week. He's doing just fine though. Shouts out. Be back. And that's what it is, man. So did you check out Kenobi?
Yeah. I liked it, bro. I had no problems. Are we on? Did we talk about the two episodes from last week or no? We did, right? Not really.
No, because I don't think everybody had seen it yet.
I don't really think Vic and Dave are into it like me and you are.
Yeah,
maybe they are. I don't know.
But I'll tell you, I'm very satisfied with the series up to this point. We're getting to see some of the main characters come back to life and fill in these gaps, time periods between certain films that we never knew about. And shit is tight. I gotta give it up so far, man.
Same here, bro. I thought the acting is great. That little Leia they found, she's fantastic.
I love Leia, man.
Yeah, she gets it in, bro. And there's one part that had me laughing. I think I left it in the WhatsApp. There was a part where when they were in the it wasn't a factory, but when Vader shows up and whatchamacallit, Obi-Wan is like kind of running away. But there's a side shot of him running. And I'm like, man, he's slow as shit. He's like, I was like, his speed is like 0.35 miles per hour, probably. Like he looked like he was jogging in place. So I was like, wow.
Yeah,
I was like, Ben is really, he needs to get back into shape for real.
Baby
So
Vader was holding him back a little with the force.
maybe he was, but he definitely needs to get back into shape. And you can tell by his fighting that he needs to get back into shape. So
yeah. I mean, that's the whole subject of the film too. He's been at the game for a while, laying low. So
yeah,
he's got to kind of. He's going to be rusty in the beginning,
he's
so
very rusty right now.
they
That's what
definitely
it is.
portrayed that quite well. But that scene, when we finally get to see the return of Darth Vader and him coming through, brutal. That was one of the most brutal episodes or of Star Wars TV or film, just all together, that we've ever seen in Star Wars history. Some of the different
Speaking
things.
speaking of brutal, I don't know if you saw. I saw an article today that, and for me, it's kind of, I get it. A lot of kids want to see this show, but that one scene where they drop the stormtrooper over that gate and he cuts him in half.
Talking about, yeah.
They're going to actually remove that from they're removing that.
Whack. Well, I gotta make sure I record it on my own before they do that, man.
They might have already done it. They might have already done it because they want to keep it kid friendly. So I mean, I get it. I mean,
they get too kid friendly, man.
Because there was no blood, there was no guts coming out. He just in half.
I mean, yeah, but that was brutal as fuck. That was one of the most.
Right.
That was one of the illest.
What they gonna do?
The actual gore scene that we've never really seen, that kind of gore in Star Wars, unless it's happening to an alien or some type of, beast. Like when we cut open the fucking tauntaun or whatever, we see a lot of nice
guts and
What are they gonna do with Doctor Strange when it goes on Disney Plus with all that?
Yeah, I mean the tauntaun was already dead, so that's one thing, and it wasn't human. You know what I'm saying? So when we see the actual human being get sliced,
even that old lady when she took her hand,
exactly, and that happened in episode 2. We got a nice dismemberment in there too, and also when Darth Vader was walking down the fucking
just snapping necks. Yeah, he was like fucking he was like EPMD, strictly snapping necks, bro. He was just walking through. So
absolutely.
Yo, okay. I was wondering if y'all can hear me. My bad.
Yeah,
can you hear me?
Yeah. I was just letting you get the point out.
Oh, but yeah. Anyway, go ahead, brother. I'm sorry.
So yeah, everything, man, is looking great. I'm looking forward to the future episodes. This is gonna cross over. Well, not cross over with, but I mean, as far as airing, it's gonna cross over with the debut of Miss Marvel.
Okay.
A few more weeks, and truthfully, I'm not shitting on that show yet.
I'm not either. Gotta see it.
It might be a surprise. Good. We'll see. 3D Wonder, what's going on?
What up, man?
Word up.
He's probably smoking cigarettes right now. Mad cigarettes.
We're gonna be smoking on something a little bit here later myself, but we got books to show tonight. I know I got a lot of stuff.
I did want to talk also a little bit about my bad, but the main actress, what is her name? I don't. Moses. Now everybody's giving her flack. The racist Star Wars fans come out the something like that. Moses something, but. All the racist Star Wars fans are coming out the woodwork, and it's just like, man, they're everywhere, bro. They're everywhere. Yeah. You think you're safe? You think you're safe at Comic-Con or some shit? Nope. They're there.
Yeah, man. I mean, everybody's doing that kind of wild, stupid shit. And I mean, the racist Star Wars shit has been going on for a long time. Remember when they drove that Asian girl Rose that played Rose Tico? They drove her up, completely out the
drove her out the fucking program. Yeah,
she destroyed. She took down her Twitter and everything. People were just going in on her. I mean,
welcome to America.
Mind you, her role in that movie did suck. And
right. Well, I mean, but still,
you know what I'm saying? It's not her fault. She's an actress. She's playing a role. She's paid, and that's just what she was supposed to do. So, but people are dicks,
But she, I mean, what's her name? She's going in. I love her character.
I love her hips.
yo, man, I'm trying to find pictures.
She's thick. I like that.
I've been online like,
Gorgeous,
wow.
though. Yeah, she's doing a great
Beautiful
job.
complexion. She's fly, bro.
It was definitely unexpected turn of events to see her murder the Inquisitor, the Grand Inquisitor, right there.
Right.
But it's gonna be interesting to see how that all unfolds. But I have a feeling that none of the Inquisitors are going to make it through this show because between Obi-Wan and Darth Vader, they're both going to probably end up killing all of them.
Probably.
They're going to wipe all of them out. But
right.
Yeah, we're looking at some good shit. We're looking at some good shit. Halfway through already. It's only 6 episodes, so we'll see what it is.
All right.
Yeah. Beautiful shit. But yeah, I know one thing is true. We came to see some books. How was y'all's week at the store? Did you make it down to New Comic Book Day this week? Did you pick up anything?
Was it this? What do you mean new comic? Was it another new comic book day?
Every week is New Comic Book Day on Wednesday.
Oh, I'm thinking free comic. Never mind.
See?
Yeah, I did. I went and picked. I went and picked up.
For real.
I went and picked up what was in my bin.
There we go. There we go. Bin grabs. How about you? Vic? Is Vic with us, or is he like Vic, on a delay or some shit?
Vic.
Yeah.
Are you on a delay?
How'd you do, brother?
I had it on mute while y'all was talking about because I started watching it, but I didn't want to know.
Oh, got you.
So I just had it off for a minute, so y'all could discuss the show. You know what I mean? Because everybody, I'm sure, has watched it already. So I ain't want y'all to hold back for me. You know.
Hey, you had to hit the "I'm late" button to keep from getting spoiled. So what's good, man? How was your week? Did you get to pick up any books?
So while we were in Nashville, I always fall for the emails, man. So Midtown had a really dope 60% off special, and then I fell for the okie doke again like the day after with the 99-cent joints.
And, ordering off Midtown Comics online.
Yeah, I was able to fill some holes in some of the incomplete sets that I got, and found actually some pretty cool damn books. And as far as like this,
when you say you fell for it, when you say you fell for it, do you mean it was just like calling you, bro? Like it was just like.
It's like I'm checking my email. I'm not even looking for nothing really. I just check my emails every day because sometimes I overlook important emails that I regret not checking my email. And then it says Midtown special sale, and then it says 99-cent back books from letters A to D. And I'm like, I know I'm missing some Batmans and
Daredevils and damn it.
Hey man,
that's how it starts.
Be slept on sometimes. Those the Midtown comic sales are good deals, man. There's nothing wrong with catching a sale, and they definitely get it's good stuff that pops up in there sometimes. You got to really be diligent and dig through a lot of pages to find some of the more worth your time type of things. But anything that's advancing your collection, like Vic said, filling up any gaps in your runs, there you go. That makes it all worthwhile.
It's a hustler's game.
I think you guys covered this already, but it's so funny that people have a problem with any race on Star Wars, and it's a show about aliens.
Right.
Yeah.
Exactly.
They'd rather see the green tentacled alien.
What's up with all these green people? Yeah, it's fucking
it's only white folks that's tripping. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
that's all it is. And
it's the thing about it's a minority of white folks.
Yeah.
And they don't even understand that they're the minority, bro.
Yeah, it's definitely not every white person, but I mean, the thing about it is that no matter how many people it is, these stupid motherfuckers. Listen, there's not any white man that's fucking losing his job because of Rose Tico working as a character or as this Reva doing her thing on this episode. You don't have to worry about it, racist white people. Now, no white man has lost their job in Star Wars because of that situation. So y'all are
absolutely.
Right. Just relax. Get off that dumb shit.
Damn, D-Strong, you got a diss track coming at you?
Do what? Who's that? Who's spitting bars? No. Fuck rap. No, I'm just kidding.
Wait, where is it? Where's that shit?
Right
Hold
there.
Oh, 3D Sunner. Yeah.
You want to
He's strong on this track called what do you
Mexi
get?
Weed Vaping.
Mexi Weed Vapes.
There it is.
Oh shit. Okay.
There it is. Well, we're gonna premiere that here on the Trap House.
I guess so. Take the stems out that shit. Make sure you get all the seeds out.
Drop the flex bomb on that shit.
Yeah.
This
Y'all make
motherfucker's
sure
rapping.
tap that thumbs up button while you're here. Make sure you go ahead and let your people know that we're online. Share the link wherever you're at. Hit the regrand button on Instagram, whatever you do. And as you see it scrolling at the bottom of the screen, we do have Cover Combat coming up later.
Yeah.
Ghost books.
Ghosts.
Ghosts.
I started looking for my Supreme Clientele CD. I couldn't find it.
Yeah, ghost covers tonight.
It's
I
in
feel
there
like we
somewhere.
did that before, but it's all good, man. Long ass time ago.
I
Look at
think
that.
we did other shit though. I don't remember Ghosts because honestly, bro, I'll be honest. Y'all gonna be like, what? But I couldn't find anything, bro. Zero. I went through everything. So I'm gonna be a biased.
People could qualify as a ghost because people can't see.
I'm gonna be an unbiased judge. And you guys can go at it.
And
I don't have
really
any.
have too much fire either because I didn't have time to dig through my bins. I got some books, but they're not fire.
Well, you know.
No, then that means Reddy wins again.
I mean, you know, I don't mind barreling over y'all every chance you give me. I don't give a shit. I don't mind. If y'all thought I was gonna come back with some, man, well, it's okay. We're all going to do the best we can and just have a great show. Nah, y'all niggas is losing.
Right. But Reddy needs to put on a Tonka truck hat. Do they still make Tonka trucks? Love them shits. But
shouts out to me in the house.
Yeah, okay.
Hell yeah.
Word up, man. All right.
Gonna be in Walmart toy section.
Some shit was unbreakable.
No doubt. All right. Before that, of course, though, books. New comics.
I can set it off if you'd like, because I've only got one.
Oh, well, let's take a look.
All right. Well, like I said, I was gonna wait for this week to see if there would be more in my bin, but it was only the one. So I said, all right, I get it. Next week will be a little bit more. Plus, I'm gonna go out looking for stuff. But this is like the gunslinger action cover. It's like your atypical. It's like Bad Boys meets Gunslinger. You know what I mean?
There was a gunslinger cosplay at the MomoCon.
Oh yeah.
When we was up in there, yeah, this weekend. He had an extra big head.
Oh, word. Got to do it to fill up that hat.
Yeah.
But yeah, when I saw the background, I was like, this is like some, like I said, Bad Boys movie or some shit. It's like an action scene, you know, where he's just walking out of the mist. This is actually kind of dope. Well, okay, I guess I'm screwed. But the back cover has that, but I guess I'm spoiling June. I'm bugging. Anyway, that's all I got.
Hey, man.
I will have more next week, guaranteed.
That's all good though. You know, there's nothing wrong with that. We appreciate all books, no matter great or small. I'm gonna go on a back issue attack next week, though. I'm just gonna go in. Fuck it. You only live once. Hey, we got it's con season too, so you know there's a lot of different things happening here and around there. Are there any events like con-wise that are coming up out there?
Oh, they used to call it comic. They had a Comic-Con, but that now it's called Fan X. Okay. And I just found out that the guy who created Fan X apparently is being indicted by the federal government because he was doing some crazy stuff. You can look it up online when the show's over. You can do it now or whatever. But he was like infiltrating people's like accounts, and he was doing a lot of foul shit, and but which probably had nothing to do with Fan X. But There's a big nerd culture here. It'll be going down. It'll be packed as normal.
That's what's up, man.
People be doing too much, man. People be doing too much.
They
We
do.
got the Brooklyn Comic-Con coming up here in a couple weeks. I don't think I'm gonna check it out. I'm not too sure. I got a lot of things going on right now, but it's looking like a pretty expanding event. It's been happening yearly for a while, so it's probably worth your while if you're here in New York. Things are heating up, getting started.
Is that usually where New York Comic Con is in Brooklyn, or is that just Is it just a particular event?
No, it's called Brooklyn Comic Con. The regular New York Comic Con is at the Javits Center.
Okay.
Yeah,
we got plenty of stuff going on. This weekend, actually, I don't know if we're gonna go because we spent enough money with the MomoCon and the Nashville trips. But they have a miniature Atlanta Comic Book Con, and then in July is the Atlanta Comic Con. But before that, we had gotten free tickets from the shops that we go to for the Power Ranger Con.
Oh wow!
Which is really for the boys, the kids.
It's like it's like cosplay. Probably a lot of good cosplay stuff.
Yeah, everybody's gonna be ranged up or villained up. Sometimes people throw their own twist on it.
I think I wouldn't mind going to like a mini comic book con. I think I would prefer that.
Now, speaking of your travels and whatnot last week, Vic Vega, you sent the video we're going to take a look at here. You want to set this up?
Oh yeah, I believe that was at if I'm correct, because we went to 2 shops, so I have a few videos, but I think I sent one that we could show the finale. I believe that was at Rick's comic shop. If Batman is watching, she could help me with that. Geeky Peoples was good. I definitely want to do a one-on-one with show with you, like a little pop-up one of these days.
All right. So let's go ahead and take a look at that video and
it's
and let us know what it's about.
Oh, they were the back issues. Nice.
It's a big shop, man.
Yeah, looks tight. They had a pretty nice collection of back issues too.
Once I can get those Ray-Bans popping, we can have some better videos. You heard?
That's dope, man. That's
How much were those back issues going for? They just
they had dollar bins. They had basic joints.
Now, where was this exactly again? In Nashville?
Nashville, Tennessee. Yes, sir. And
what was the name of the shop?
Rick's Comic City.
Okay, there you go. If you're out in Nashville, visit Rick's Comic City right there. It looks like a pretty decent store, man.
It's Comic Book Trap House approved. That was dope.
Word up, man. Yeah, man. Everybody's making it happen. And check out your newspapers and classified ads nowadays too, because we're in the summer. We're not in summer, but we're getting close. And springtime, it's garage sale, it's yard sale time. So this is a great opportunity to find some key comic books in not so key locations. You know what I'm saying? That's how you really get your gold mine on out there. People is staying away from not staying away from them, but kind of redirecting your focus away from the comic book industry. Sticking to cons and sticking to stores all the time. You're gonna be sticking to high prices too. So expand your horizons, get out there and do some real deeper hunting now that the weather's changed. Hit up those garage sales, hit up those yard sales, and you'll probably find some gems out there for cheap, real cheap.
I don't know. A while back, I told you that I went around up to a few different pawn shops and told them if any books come up please give me a call or a text. I think
Good
I told you
idea,
guys
too.
that. And I got a text, and they were like, "Oh, Derek, we've got books if you want to come check them out." And I went and checked them out, bro. And they jacked the price up on them. No, it was some Spider-Man stuff. It was I went online to see the pricing, bro. They got played. Whoever they paid that money for to get those.
Wow.
What they're doing is. Now this might be a look for someone who wants to flip shit real quick. They're going off of internet prices, bro. They don't fucking know. They don't know. Yeah, you can go in there and be like, boom, just check the internet, check eBay, and they'll be like, oh shit, they want $90 for that. No, they don't. It's not worth that. But in their mind, they're thinking it's $90, you know. So they'll give you 30 for it or whatever.
Let me tell you, when we were at MomoCon, a lot of the comic book vendors, well, there was only like 2 comic vendors, but in MomoCon, I was peeping that, you know, I got my app open, seeing if it's worth, you know, grabbing. They had nothing but keys and golden issues, like in silver. It was a nice dig. But when you look at the price, it's like you're getting exactly what it's worth, or they're adding a couple, like $5-10 more bucks to what it's actually worth. And it's like, do I really want to do this? You kind of want to come off at least, you know, get a good deal.
But those speculation prices are not real, and they're going off those spec prices. Right. So you can go in there and play them.
And those apps only show you that those don't show you what the comic's worth. They show you what the latest sale is. You know what I'm saying? So that ain't really a projection of the comic's value. You got to look at averages. You go to eBay and look at sold prices and shit like that, and completed listings, and then out of the last 10 completed sales, then you create an average of that, and that's a good assessment of what the comic is currently valued at.
Right.
Which those recent sales, some of those could be anomalies. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And at the same time, I've seen Key Collector and Cover Price fuck up and present raw comic sales and present graded comic sales in the raw category. You know what I'm saying? And some people don't know how to differentiate when you see shit like that. And oh shit, my fucking Peter Parker issue number 26 that nothing happened in it is worth $2,000 today all of a sudden. You know what I mean?
Right.
You never know. But it's just, you know, knowing these different things and taking everything into account. But like you said, suckers are born every day, so
I'm thinking of putting together a short box and heading over there and taking them, because they're going to be on there like, oh, Kanto signed, oh, they want $399 for this. I'm like, okay, you want to give me 200? We're good, you know. You know what I mean?
Yeah, man.
Now you like to hear it? Here we go.
Flip them out.
Good luck selling.
And that's what it's about. You know, that's the reason why some people collect, you know, for value and things like that. You never know, you know, times change. And when when the shit hits the fan, sometimes life can grab you by the nuts, drag you down the street. So it's good to have certain assets by your side that you might be able to flip and turn into some, you know, immediate cash.
Especially when they don't know this, they don't know the game. They're just going off of internet. It's like, okay, better figure it out.
Yeah. Stay wise. Stay focused. All right, let's get to some more books. Vic.
Okay.
Did you make it to the shop? Let's take a look and see what's working, bro.
Gotcha.
I'm just trying to arrange mine over here.
All right. So I'm gonna start with, I guess, the most recent finds that I have grabbed this week. I also went a little 25-cent bin digging just for the hell of it. Sometimes they always throwing something in there that is definitely worth more than 25 cents. Like I remember the first appearance of Speedball Spider-Man annual that I had gotten that's worth $24, and I got that for a quarter.
Nice.
So this is the stock card variant of Justice League Road to Dark Crisis, the new situation they got going on in DC. I thought that was a pretty cool cover with him sitting on a Benz. It looks like something that I wouldn't do.
Oh, he's sitting on Benz. Oh, that's dope, bro.
Yeah,
I like that.
Eating popcorn. That's another thing I would not.
He's got a throne of Benz. That's dope.
Yeah. I saw another comic channel that was bigging that cover up, saying that they wanted to do that too. That shit would be dope.
Like that's
a crown
nice.
of comic of a whole throne like that.
A throne of Benz. You can have people sitting that shit
though. Like I
no, hell no.
To give the facade like this.
You could put quarter bins in there. It'd be all right.
You put some solid shit in there and just put one book so you can peep through to the side.
Right.
So I grabbed definitely digging this series. Can't wait to read this book 9 of Nice House on the Lake. Still going strong.
Wow.
So they each circle up there is like each particular person that's in the house that they touch base on, that they gotta live together after the world just got wiped out by the alien race.
Is that a photo or is that actually art?
That's like
art. Drawn. Oh, that shit is dope, man. That's really
Tell me about it.
Well done.
That digital art on the tablet is some next level shit. Right. So that's my DC's. As far as this week goes, I grabbed Strange #3, and I forgot this one has the first appearance of. Give me 1 second. I actually do want to, properly name the character who's in this particular issue, but it's a pretty good book according to what Dave said. I haven't really read it. Okay, Director Nunn, first cameo appearance of Director Nunn in this book right here. And as you can tell, that's like
not bad.
Well, you know who does these covers? Mr. Barron's.
Oh, Barron's is doing that? Okay.
Yeah. Then I grabbed the Savage Avengers #1, which actually came out last week. But since this is Conan's last hurrah with Marvel, I'm grabbing those up.
It's a good idea.
There was another Conan that had the first appearance of Thoth Anon that I probably should have grabbed. But I was trying to keep a budget going because I got to cut down on my addiction sometimes. A Righteous Thirst for Vengeance issue #8 is out. Really been feeling this series. Really good series artwork. Speaks for the story more so than 1,000 word bubbles. There's nothing wrong with that, but sometimes I just want to go through a good story and let the art speak for itself. And this is one book where you could depend on that. It's a very adult themed title. That goes on.
I slept on that one. I was attracted to it when I first saw the #1. I just never grabbed it.
Yo, it looks like an anime. You know what I mean? Like Akira drew it or something.
Right.
It's really good. It's always time to catch up. They're gonna eventually. They'll have some in the dollar bins one day, Just grab it with it.
Well, hopefully not. Hopefully you get option. So
I think it's good enough to get option. It's a really good story, especially for a rated R series. Of course, we know the Great Tinian has a new series. This man just doesn't stop with the closet.
Damn, I did not know about this. Is this the monster in the closet?
That's what it's supposed to be kind of like based about.
I think we all had that monster in the closet when we were kids. There was always something.
Mine was in the driveway.
Oh, word.
In the driveway. When the ball fell down there, I was like, hell to the no.
Mine was actually in the closet because we had the sliding closet thing, but one of them was gone, so it was always open.
Yeah. And we did have like one closet in the front of the place that was abandoned that nobody used. It was under the stairs, man. We ain't
Bro, that shit I used to walk by that shit at night, or if I had to use the bathroom, like, oh shit. Yeah.
All right, so yeah, you hit it on the nail. It's a family moving across the country can't shake the weight of their past, while the youngest sees monsters in the bedroom closet that will not let them go. It's a key of the week as well. So I think that was what I grabbed new for this week, and of course the DC Connect. See what's going on with what they're going to be coming with. You see Batman in One Bad Day, Riddler's coming. So I'll be digging through that just so I can get a heads up if there's something that I want to, I can anticipate in advance. There's some back issues that I found. Sometimes I just buy them for cover. Sometimes it's a filler, but most times it's just like something that's cool for 25 cents. Why not? This one's called Kinetic. It's just because the kid looked crazy. Like, if we ever have a CC that's so demeaning, I have one up.
Right.
It's a little crazy.
DC
And then
covers.
Yeah, Cage, number 7, where the classic Cage is putting the hands on the modern Cage.
Right.
And he needs some help.
Okay.
We got Excalibur issue number 33. Choking the shit out of Nightcrawler. So a lot of choke outs in these, in my selections. Another messed up child, Ender's Shadow, issue number 2 of 5.
Huh.
With the nosebleed.
Kid look
crazy.
That would have been good for that child abuse.
Child abuse. I was gonna say, kid look like he wants to get his ass whooped. But
this was a nice find right here. Punisher number 30. In pretty pristine, decent condition.
Yeah, it looks clean.
That's tight.
I was like, yeah, why not, man?
With the gasoline.
Nice little filler. All New X-Men issue number 39, part of the Black Vortex, chapter 5.
I love that cover. That's hot.
Yeah. Check out Angel.
Wow. And is that Widow to the right? Or no?
I think that has to be Jean Grey.
Oh, Jean Grey. Oh, okay. With her
cool
her beautiful red hair. Yeah, that shit's nuts, bro.
I'm impressed with that. 25 cent. Hell yeah. E-Man from First Comics. He does they do a lot of spoofs with that title. So in particular, they had a Dark Phoenix spoof.
Oh, you're right. Yeah, E-Man.
Notice this: the Phoenix bird is upside down on her costume.
Yeah, and I've seen them do, like you said, they've done that plenty of times with other
Check out
characters.
Nightcrawler's tube socks. They wilding for that. And what's that in the background? Okay. So yeah, I thought that was a humorous one to grab up. Gun Ho, Sexy Beast. I was surprised to find this one in the quarter bin.
Oh, these are quarter bins?
Yeah, and
cool.
I pay full price for these for the most part. The ones that I do have.
What?
So that was a nice find too. I think I had this one already, but a different cover. Because when I looked in it was familiar. Then the last quarter bin pick I grabbed was something called Campisi, the Dragon Incident.
That would have been good a couple weeks ago.
Yep, it is real solid.
Nice. Oh, everything looks good on the inside too.
Yes, that's what she said.
Hey, perfect time.
Columbro.
Books I grabbed for Batman. She likes Elektra.
Hell yeah. Who don't like Elektra?
Elektra issue number 3, while Daredevil looked like he's catching a hard on thinking about it.
Oh, he is.
The very first time. And we got Itty Bitty Hellboy.
Cool. All these are quarter. Dope.
Word. She likes little cute shit like that. So these right here are the Midtown and the Momocon grabs. This is only half of it. I'll say that next half of next week. Got Batwoman, issue number 1, $1.
Nice.
I said, well, not. This is a dope cover. Justice League 27. Tinian, written by Tinian.
Oh shit. Gorilla Grodd.
Yes,
that's
sir.
That's hot,
that
bro.
Is hard.
Yeah, it looks dope.
$1.
Wow.
Deathstroke number 38. Like a Two-Face Deathstroke crossover situation going on.
Oh shit. You know, I was reading that Deathstroke's healing abilities are actually even better than Wolverine's, bro.
Better than Wolverine's, maybe, but not Deadpool's.
And not as good as Deathstrike either. I heard Lady Deathstrike is pretty badass as well.
$1. It's an $8 book. When a thing gets married.
That's dope, man.
Heavy book too. The only thing about the dollar books is Midtown doesn't bring boards and bags, and of course, for obvious reasons. Dave Collect, salute. Geekies is going to be at that signing with Tinian on Midtown. I saw that on IG. They had the ad up. There's an N.U. Lee special cover for Champions.
No, I'm not going to make that, Geeky.
I'll make it right online.
Yeah.
Civil War II, Magneto versus Storm action figure cover.
That's hot.
I just like these. I know there's nothing significant about them, like for personal reasons. Civil War II, Amazing Spider-Man. Heading off with Sam Wilson action figure cover. Man, Batman was on the show. She showed you all the figures that she got and the books. You guys would be impressed. Invisible Woman, number 3. This is a key issue of first appearance of some character, but it's not. I don't have it off the top of my head, but the artwork is phenomenal. I thought that was real cool. Never seen, Invisible Woman in that type of allure. D Strong don't bounce. Captain Marvel variant, the 2099 variant.
Right.
So I thought that was dope to have that variation of her. This is a variant edition, number 612 legacy of Daredevil. It's a particular artist that did this cover as well. So where am I? This is an incentive right here, a ratio of 1 out of every 50. Captain America, number 1. So I thought that was pretty cool to have. Hip hop cover, Civil War II, number 1. You might have this one ready.
I've got them all. You can't show that and not give a shout out to the original hip hop album that they're paying homage to.
Ultramagnetic MCs.
Ooh, Critical Beatdown, classic hip hop for all you kids out there right now.
Yes,
Children,
sir.
go back.
I got the Waka Flocka variant.
Go back to your books and check out Critical Beatdown, the absolute hip hop classic.
These 4 right here, I thought was a great find. We got these at MomoCon. Batman had gotten a few good ones too. I think she got the Beauty and the Beast set with Beast from X-Men. So it's a 1 in 4 series of Cloak and Dagger.
Nice. I was upset that show tanked like it did, man, because Cloak and Dagger
I didn't hate it.
Was a beloved duo of mine in the 80s when I was young and growing up.
Did you enjoy the show?
No, I thought it was horrifyingly bad, but I appreciate the fact that they brought them to the screen. You know what I'm saying? That was cool to see that come to life, but yeah, I don't know. If it didn't say Cloak and Dagger as the title, I would never have guessed that was a Cloak and Dagger show.
Right.
So that means it sucks.
This one is origin story on issue number 4, the final issue of this limited series.
Tight, man.
So that's the Cloak and Dagger.
That's great that you grabbed that whole run.
Yeah, it came like that.
Okay.
All 4 together taped up.
Nice.
So I was like, man, made it easy for me. Daredevil 190. Totally forgetting this when Elektra is resurrected and lives again. I already have this one. I totally forgot. I should have been on my app checking. I forget sometimes that I have certain books already, so now I have 2. She-Hulk, number 12. No particular significance. I just like grabbing some, early, like in the first.
Oh man, that's
Say
great.
10 to 15 books of a series of a character. I think is dope.
From the volume 1, you can't go wrong with that.
Word. Then we got the Incredible Hulk. Well, Marvel superheroes featuring the Incredible Hulk. Okay, if the sticker wasn't covering, I could tell you what issue it is. But this is supposedly 92, the first appearance of Doc Samson.
Oh wow.
Nice.
So that was coming home with me, but it says reprint, so I didn't know they was doing.
Oh, okay. You got the
So,
Toys R Us shopping spree on the top. So.
Oh, okay. That's a reprint of the original.
Yeah, I didn't know they were doing reprints like
Nice.
back then of these were like that.
Dope.
It's all cool.
Are there any more Toys R Us in the country? They're gone, right?
They're gone.
That's out of here.
They try to come back. People don't want that shit. This is called Radically Rearranged Ronin Rag Dolls. It's Shane and Paul Bookman, but it's from Kevin Eastman Studios.
Yeah, it's another Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle homage cover.
Right.
Yeah.
Kevin Eastman, though,
Yeah, his style. So that was something I thought was just kind of cool. I had issues 2 and 3 of this, so for $1, I just went and grabbed one, so it doesn't feel so awkward in my bin.
That's a fun book. I remember when that came out. I bought that. That's a good book, man. You
I look forward to reading that, man. So this book is bugged out. This is one of the 60% off ones.
Nice.
Cave Woman. Yo, you know how these books are.
Okay.
It's all to learn. It's like that. Whatever guys like tits is gonna buy this.
Is that the one you shared in the WhatsApp?
Yeah, that was like it's bugged out. Like, yo, look at this.
It looks great. Yeah.
So it's one of those books.
That's
so
like
heavy
Bode.
metal meets.
Pretty cool.
That's kind of like that Von Bode style. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah. I agree. So Draculina, I missed it. I couldn't find this one in the store. So when I saw it online on sale, I went for it. I thought it was a cool cover.
That is dope, bro.
And it's funny because the Vermilion cover I showed last week from Behemoth has almost the same exact pose.
Have we done any crotch shot cover combat nights yet?
I think we talked about like a camel look.
Let's get a camel toe crotch night. CC going into
do moose knuckles count? I'm just wondering. No, asking for a friend.
I don't. That might be a Utah terminology. I don't even heard of it.
Nah, no, that's just a big sloppy one.
I like.
I had,
sorry, folks.
Already 1, 2, and 3, so I just.
He said a Utah thing. Fuck Utah. But
number 4. ENIAC.
Nice.
Bad Idea Comics. The cool thing I like about these books from this run is like it has the matte and then it has the emboss.
Oh yeah, the combo style matte gloss. Those are so dope. I love those type of covers too.
Gloss. I didn't mean emboss. I meant gloss. My bad. Pearl issue number 2. This is a badass comic right here. The artwork is superb. She works at a hair salon, but she's a hit woman. And I had bought Batman, several of these back to back that I found in the bins, and then I was able to find number 2. I thought that was cool to come across. They're going for $10 online. Actually, that's funny. This book right here is fire. I actually read this issue, never heard of it before, but it's called Renato Jones, the 1%.
Yeah.
And he goes after exactly the 1%, the rich, corrupt, greedy fucks, orgy party.
He's a 1% serial killer.
Drugs in the hood, propaganda. doing sex trafficking, he drops them.
So he's like a serial killer, or he's like a hitman.
He's a hitman against them, but he also rescues like women and children that's caught up in their loops.
Okay.
I see it said Carrie Andrews real big at the bottom. Is Carrie Andrews doing the art and writing on that one?
Everything. Created, written, drawn, and colored, and owned by Carrie Kyle Andrews.
Carrie.
Dope.
All right, nice.
Dope. Very dope.
Nice.
That's some work right there. That's a piece of work.
Gotta look
And
into
then
that.
I think that's my week. I know I went a little far fetched.
Good stuff.
Nice.
Good stuff, man.
As usual.
Let us know how y'all did out there, what you picked up, what you got in the mail calls, what you found in the bins. Dave collects. What's good, brother?
Dave, you get your bike back or what? They find
Yeah.
that shit?
Yeah.
Let us know.
Man. Hopefully
It's
you were
fucked
able
up.
to wrangle your bike back out in the city, man. That's fucked up, man. It's New York
You
shit.
probably got a new one with an alarm system on it now.
All right, man. Stop. We'll just keep that ratchet. Shit.
Exactly. Lock that motherfucker up.
Blow a
Tight.
motherfucker's head
Change that
off.
shit up like Pee Wee Herman did.
Exactly.
Yeah, like remember he had like 10 different chains.
Yeah, yeah.
Pee Wee's Big Adventures.
Nobody took care of their bike more than Pee Wee Herman took care
Word.
of
He had
Word.
mad different chains.
And that bike wasn't even nearly worth as much as Dave's was. So it's like fucking
Word.
next, bro.
Yeah, man. So we hope
He
the
said,
best for
"Stay
you on that
tuned."
tip, man. That's a little crazy, man.
Yeah, we wish you the best, Dave. Like I hope you get an upgrade and then some.
Yeah, man. You know? Word.
Well,
But let's go ahead and see what's going on right here. I know I made my way down to Midtown. I was thinking about Dave when I was in the shop too, man. Like, damn.
She was holding his book bag like, hold up.
Did you go down there on the bike too or no?
Nah. I walk down there from work while I'm in the office on Tuesdays, man. But it's a grimy section, man. I'm telling you that, you know.
Yeah, don't sleep.
That's a grimy ass area right there. I mean, New York is grimy altogether, but it's extra
Right.
grimy down there. But best of luck. All right, let's go ahead and see what's going on. I made it by the shop, picked up a couple of new things here and there, and got some mail call. And I was at the warehouse, got some nice bins shit to show. So let's go ahead and get it. Alex Ross, Black Panther issue number 6.
Oh yeah, I need that.
Alex Ross, whenever he's doing like an entire series of comic book covers, like we just had him bless us with 50 issues of the Immortal Hulk.
Immortal Hulk, yeah.
Now he went to Black Panther. Every one of these covers so far has been absolute fire. Alex Ross, incredible. And we've got one of the biggest keys, the biggest key of the year so far in issue number 3 with the first appearance of Toyson Okoye, or whatever the fuck his name is. So don't sleep on Black Panther. Don't do it. You know.
Did you say Christian Okoye?
Did you hear about that new Avengers issue where he comes back from the future as Vibranium Man? I missed that.
I'm coming up to that. We're all since you mentioned it, might as well just go ahead and drop that.
Spoilers. No,
just forever. The Vibranium. They've been introducing a lot of alternate universe characters in this series. You know, we got a couple of minor keys in previous issues. This is another.
Yep.
Right here. You know.
From the future. If he never became Black Panther.
Right. Yeah, it's alternate future stuff. I haven't started reading the series yet, but it's kind of like almost like a what if type of thing on its own, you know. Future. Back to what I was saying about these incredible artists doing these covers. There's no way. I don't give a shit if this series was shit, but it's actually pretty good so far. It's only on issue number 3, but with Clayton Crane doing every cover for Carnage, there's no way I'm not getting all of them.
Yeah.
And earlier in the week, Dave mentioned he's gonna be out here, bro. At one of the shops. I forget which one. Signing shit.
All Clayton Crane covers are coming home.
I think supposedly Cletus Cassidy is rejecting the Carnage symbiote, so he's gonna seek a new host.
Yeah, there's some kind of he's turned into some god-killing version of himself now, from what I hear. But I don't want to. I haven't gotten past issue number 1, but I'm hearing it's
We'll
good.
see.
I'm gonna check that shit out for sure.
Word.
King Conan issue number 4.
Bang.
Like Vic said, we're seeing the last appearances of Conan in Marvel right now.
Get him while they're hot.
I've been a big fan reading these Conan series for the last few years with Marvel. The last volumes have been great.
I didn't know that Schumer Gorth was from the Conan universe, so that way that's why they had a different name for the alien in the Doctor Strange movie.
Right, they changed it to Gargantuous or something, but they were paying homage to the original artist who created him, and they don't have all the rights to all those different Conan characters, and they lost Conan, so it's all out the door.
Right. So our serve was good.
Shouts out, DJ.
Peace. What up, DJ?
What it
I
do?
had my Soul Serve shirt on yesterday.
I picked up this dope independent I found on the shelf still at Midtown. I only had a couple left. I was glad because this is a variant that I was interested in. I like some of these more hip-hop-ish type homages. This is Scout Comics right here. The Recount Preamble. They did a homage to Belly. If y'all remember that movie back in the day.
Yeah. Love that.
You ordered that online?
No, this was just sitting on the shelf at Midtown. This was the B cover for the Recount Preamble. This is the prequel to the Recount series that was out last year.
Okay,
I'm gonna look for that. I don't want that.
And this book is for real. I'm gonna have to really do some catching up because the Recount itself is the whole premise of that is kind of gonna get spoiled when I read this. So I actually want to go back and read the real series before I read the prequel.
Right.
But it's there and it's violent as fuck, and I can't wait to check it out.
Perfect.
All right. I did grab the annual for Batman, this year's Batman annual.
Yeah, new appearance.
Yeah, we got a new appearance in here from what I hear. And
I forgot that character's name.
Nice.
I think Grey Wolf.
Okay. Grey Wolf.
Grey Wolf. Okay. Thought it was Condenado.
Definitely. As soon as I saw this cover on the previews, I made sure I pre-ordered it a while back, and it came in. Cover is just as sick as I thought it would be. This is House of Slaughter number 6.
Oh yeah, I got that
body bag variant. And I couldn't wait to see this in person. It's incredible.
Mine is still in plastic.
It's a worthless book. It ain't gonna need to stay in no plastic. Here we go. This is beautiful. This cover is incredible. Look at that.
Okay, that's what I got.
Oh shit!
Yeah. Good to know. Good. Thanks for opening it for me.
That shit right there. Oh, you didn't even know what it looked like?
Nah, I didn't.
Oh man, please. This shit right here. I couldn't wait to get this cover. Actually, I'm gonna put this on the wall. I'm gonna put this in a Mylar and just throw it on the wall because it's sick. It's disgusting and gory.
I'm looking forward to number 4. I had pre-ordered like 2 months ago, not knowing it was issue number 24 with the old man, the head of the house with the gold mask.
Yeah,
they're gonna have that car stock with him on the cover versus Erica Slaughter.
Okay, good shit. I'll make sure I'm mixing it up with my cover combat. I'm fucking up. All right, there we go. All right, keeping it moving. This is another one I pre-ordered a while back. I got the 1 in 25 for issue number 1. Had Magneto on the cover. Another dope piece of artwork. But this one right here caught my eye for obvious reasons. I think I want to say this is Carrie Andrews, but I'm not 100% sure. Y'all can look it up in the chat for me. But this is the variant to Immortal X-Men number 2.
Lovely.
Yeah.
Beautiful cover right here. Of, it's a Spider-Man variant, of course. You know,
that's a key. I saw that on Key Collector, that particular cover because of the artist.
The key information about this comic book is them thick ass thighs you see right
I
there.
was just gonna say more good thigh work.
That's
more
the key
good
moment
thigh
for
work.
me. First appearance of them thick ass thighs. That's the key.
More good work.
Word up. Han Solo and Chewbacca. Issue number 2 variant right here. That's dope. Dope Chewie variant.
He got that look like you said. What the fuck you just say?
That bitch just say.
I will fucking paw the fuck out of you. No, but yeah, he looks dope.
Did she just say Wookiee with a hard E?
Oh shit.
Thor number 25. Our good friend Sanford Green on the variant right here.
Dope.
Dope shit.
I pay attention. I pay attention to him on IG. He's been putting in so much work.
Such a dope style, man, and this compilation of characters that he has on his covers is the motion in all of his line work and the way that the colors just kind of like blend into each other gives the movement definition in the way that he presents everything. He's got a style that just a lot of fluidity to it.
Yeah, and it's fun too. It's fun.
Shout out to Bitterroot, man. Shout out to Bitterroot too.
Look out for it.
I'm proud to say I'm up to speed and up to date on the Thor series. I read.
I'm still behind, but I'm gonna catch up soon.
It's worth it.
Another independent, Image comic right here. This is actually the variant to what's the original name of this shit? I don't want to be in this place or some shit. I don't know. Whatever. This is my kind of version right here. Fuck this place.
Right.
I don't care what these people think, but
I say that so much. No matter where I am in this world,
this place.
I usually at some point, no matter where I am, say, "Fuck this place."
I think I've been saying that for like 18 years living in Utah. Honestly.
There it is.
Every fucking morning. That's my ritual.
Yeah,
beautiful title.
This place was the original.
All right, another hot comic that came out today. I pre-ordered the shit out of this. There's the regular A covers on the way still, but I can't remember where I pre-ordered this shit from, but they got it to me pretty much on release day. It's a couple of incentives for the new Miles Morales number 38. We got the first appearance here of his future sister, Billy Morales from the future. We don't know if she'll come back in the storyline and make it to the regular universe, but right now Miles is out there fucking with her. She's in the future, and we've seen her all grown up. If y'all remember the earlier issue where she's born and the baby first appearance, what was it, number 14 or some shit like that?
Yeah. When he's protecting her on the cradle on the cover.
Yeah, that was the variant cover, but they've it's caught a little bit of heat. This is the 1 in 10. Here's the 1 in 25. Featuring her on the cover in her.
That's definitely a key right there.
In her Spider Smasher suit. The 1 in 50 is the one to look out for. If you find the 1 in 50 incentive, that's the one to go for. But don't pay over ratio because this shit's gonna flatline and then it's gonna flip it now. All right, let's get into some of these back issues, man. Got some heat.
It's about 5 pounds, 8 pounds.
No, I don't fuck around.
That's probably 14.
These are all dollar bins. But some good shit. Ninja Scroll number 1.
Ooh.
Oh, hell
I
yeah.
would so grab that.
That's what she
I
said.
love it.
What's the publisher on that?
Wildstorm.
Dope.
Wow, I never knew that. You gotta watch the series.
I think this is a 3 or 4 issues miniseries.
That's right.
Every time, well, not every time, but I'll probably stop now because I think I'm at like 4 copies of this shit now. But Ninja Scroll is one of my favorite animes
ever, man.
Love it.
Word.
This was another good find. Yeah, I think I have a copy of this already, but I found another one. One of Greg Capullo's original properties and characters, the Creech.
Yeah.
That's the one that's made up of a kid's sperm or some shit like that.
No, he's not made of sperm. He's made out of aborted babies.
Oh, even worse.
He's got a placenta hair.
Word.
And,
This is a monster that is actually
Oh,
compiled of aborted
of
babies.
aborted children.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hey, I
Wow.
don't make this shit up. I just read it. All right.
Word.
Oh,
Shout out to
Wow.
Capullo.
that was close. Got too many books in my hand. All right. Comico, one of my favorite defunct comic companies. Johnny Quest.
Oh, hell yeah. Great cartoon.
I remember Johnny Quest from back in the day, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, Haji and all them.
Hell yeah. I'm surprised they haven't rebooted him in some kind of live scenario.
Yeah.
This is a dope find. I didn't even know that they did comic versions of this. I actually read the soft cover paperbacks of these back in college. It was a long string of horror paperbacks called the Necroscope by Brian Lumley. This is actually comic version of book 2, the Wham Fire, and some crazy ass books, man. This character Harry Coig in this is just like a ghost slayer, and some interesting books if you ever want to go back.
Speaking of ghosts,
I didn't know Malibu did that.
that's cover combat tonight. And
That's right. You see,
I
it's
wonder if
rolling.
you delved into that. This is a
Best ghost covers tonight.
nicely done.
Woo!
Boo.
That was a ghost. All right.
Sound like a
Continuing on.
Chewbacca.
Silver, Goldie
Got
foiling.
that one.
The
Got it.
Infinity
You know how
Crusade.
we feel about those.
This is one of the most populated dollar bin comic books of all time, but I never bought one. There were like 19 of them in the bins. I was like, let me just get one.
I would have grabbed one too.
It's a beautiful cover.
They were just feeding off that whole Infinity Gauntlet run. They tried to keep it going, and then they realized, nah.
But let me tell you one thing: there's nothing you're gonna find in a dollar bin more than a Valiant comic or Stormwatch.
Or Turok. Turok.
Oh, I was gonna say there's a gang of Turoks.
Yeah,
because
Turok is the biggest dollar bin comic of all
They
time.
got all of them boys in there.
these motherfuckers was trying to charge $10 because it was a gold variant. I was like, fuck out of here.
Manus Robot Fighters there. Exo
Yeah,
Metal
man.
Wars is drenched in those dollar bins.
Wow. But yeah, good stuff.
They didn't do too well back then with those books.
Issue number 1 and 2 right here, the second volume. I love the artwork on these covers right here. That was mainly my reason, but first and second issues can't go wrong with Star-Lord.
Looks different.
Dope.
Real different.
Okay.
Volume 2.
Never heard of that, like that. That particular run.
The whole run. Yeah, I didn't mean
No, I'm very foreign to that.
Volume 2 of Star-Lord right there. Interesting. Very interesting.
Like a psychedelic type of look.
Yeah, it's definitely a painted cover. This is,
like Flash
pre-digital
Gordon
shit.
type feel.
Real dope covers. This was like, yeah, exactly. That's a very good description there. Real Flash Gordon vibes going on right there. Oh yeah, this was a sick cover right here. Never had this one. Grimy ass Wolverine cover. Marvel Comics presents issue number 89.
With Mojo on the corner.
Dope shit.
I used to be very fascinated with seeing Keith art because I never seen nobody draw like that before.
Huh.
Such a unique, abstract, strange work.
New Warriors, issue 43 right here.
Ooh,
I've been finding a lot of New Warriors comics in the dollar bin, so as a result of that, I've started kind of trying to kick up certain New Warriors keys since I've been kind of pushed into the New Warriors realm, out of my own hands. Might as well get them while you're there. Minor key. Marvel Boy becomes Justice in this issue, and Justice, of course, went on to have his own series in the New Universe.
Okay. I was gonna say I didn't know anything really about the New Warriors until I got that Night Thrasher 1 through 4, and he's the leader of them.
Yeah, it was just a team, of different characters who, were pretty much out there, doing what they do, but they brought them together.
Yeah, they was trying to do a Teen Titans thing with them, but Champions took that on.
Nova
going up against New Warriors? No, I would think Nova would thrash him.
No, that's not
I feel
Marina.
like Nova's a part of the crew, actually. If I'm
okay.
But this right here gives you a first appearance of one iteration of the character Turbo. This is the Michael Jeffries version of Turbo that gets his first appearance here in this issue number 33 of New Warriors. Dope
the next issue has Ozone, right?
I have no idea. I don't have the next issue.
Turbo and Ozone.
Oh,
I was waiting for it.
Went right over my head, man. That's old school too for all you kids out there in the chat room. Vic Vega just jumped up on a Breaking reference, the movie Breaking. Go out and watch Breaking tonight as soon as the show is over.
Hell yeah.
Breaking 1 and
watch
2.
It free on YouTube.
Featuring Ice-T.
Yeah, she was clown shit. She was mad as clown shit. Anyway,
and my man Chris the Glove. All right, there we go. Continuing on. Avengers Forever, issue number 2.
That's pretty tight.
This is the first volume of Avengers Forever. What we were just looking at earlier was the current volume of Avengers Forever is what's given us all these alternate universe things.
A lot of that period I was foreign to. That's when I was really
real dope. Real dope one right here. More Avengers Forever. This is issue number 4 of 12.
Nice.
But this particular one is a variant. This is the Time Sphinx variant. You see on the back right here, you get a really dope digital art of fucking Nathaniel Richards' spaceship.
Wow.
Kang's fucking time warper.
That's some crazy shit.
Yeah, that's some real psychedelic weird shit that is just the back cover makes this.
I heard it came with a bag of mushrooms. You got to eat the mushrooms in order to like really.
Yep.
No,
I'll buy it just for that.
It was polybagged with a nice little bowl of shrooms, but someone actually had already removed it in the dollar bin, so
I ate that shit.
No shrooms for me.
Sorry for the ice.
Harbinger, issue number 9. This is definitely a populated dollar bin title, but
absolutely,
you might as well not. You can go ahead and stop considering it like that because Harbinger's on the way. It's being filmed. This is issue number 9 right here. This is the third.
I got like the whole collection.
Is it being filmed?
Yes.
They're filming that shit?
Yes.
Wow.
West Coast Avengers, issue number 97. Dope ass cover. Getting hammered.
Canary.
Yeah. Getting hammered.
Blackbird. Mockingbird. I said canary. I'm tripping. Mockingbird.
That could mean a plethora of things.
A plethora of. That's what she says. Yes. But
they remind me of each other. Black Canary and Mockingbird.
Yeah, very much.
Everybody was biting.
There's a dope cover right here. Factor X.
Wasp.
That was just a complete cover, but I don't know why I bought that. This is all.
That's when Cyclops wanted to be an 80s rock star.
I don't waste your time with this crap. That's bullshit. Yeah, let's get to some real stuff. I don't want to look at none of that. Let's get to some signed books. I went back. If y'all remember, a couple weeks ago, I found a signed X-Men number 4, first appearance of Omega Red, signed by Jim Lee, sitting in a $2 bin.
Yeah.
So I went back. I went back. Something told me that there's probably more. And there were. There plenty were. They were sitting there in the same spot, untouched. And
I wish you could show that picture that you showed earlier on the WhatsApp where you found them at, but Go ahead.
Oh
Sorry.
yeah. Oh yeah. I should have grabbed that to share.
Because there was a nice stack there of them. But
Yeah, and they were just sitting jammed up under this table.
jammed.
Under a couple of different boxes, you know what I'm saying? And it's always interesting to see the way these
It's fucking Jim Lee.
That should be like when you find money on the floor, like the same feeling.
Right. You catch a $20 bill sitting in the and it's like, oh shit.
X-Men number 30 right here. We got it signed by Andy Kubert.
Nice, bro.
This is obviously the marriage of Scott and Jean.
Jeannie.
Yep. Wolverine hating on the back cover. You gotta look at the other side.
Yeah. This is a definite full wraparound cover.
Yeah, I didn't even know that.
I didn't know that either, bro. I used that for the Suits cover we had, but I didn't know it was like that.
Yeah.
Man, Wolverine, you old enough to be her great grandfather, man. Get the fuck out of here, bro.
Man, Wolverine, man. He got dead dirty, man. You know, he got dead dirty. Speaking of that, too, let me know.
Wolverine had plenty.
Hold on.
Let Scott have his, man. Fuck that. He's like, hold on. What's up, Vic? I'm feeling kind of twisted right now, bro. I haven't drank in a minute, so this is like.
Yeah, that's the beauty of it. When the less is better, because then you could just like this one right here is good, you know, rather than having to get full for a hot time. You know?
Yeah, my bad. I forgot that my joint came in. We were just talking about Wolverine.
That's personal, buddy.
His poor situation. And see, I got my X-Men shirt on today.
Yeah.
This came in from Hasbro Pulse a little bit earlier. These weren't supposed to ship until later in the year, but they got up ahead of time. This is the X-Men 90s cartoon version of Wolverine figure that came in. Dope shit.
Oh yeah.
The classic
the whole
90s
time I thought that
cartoon.
was a VHS tape.
Yeah, they did it in a VHS tape type of packaging just for like the old school 90s nostalgia.
Yes,
yes. A blockbuster shit.
Speaking of Wolverine and his unfortunate situation in the love triangle, they also included the famous portrait of Jean and, and Scott. Shit. So you can recreate the scene from the TV show where he's laid up in the bed staring at the fucking photograph, sad and crying.
Hey,
you can recreate the scene right there. That shit is sick. So, unfortunate, poor Wolverine right there just got shitted on. You know.
I never say that. It's like leave another man's woman alone. Just
the funny thing is how back to back.
That's the code. It's the code. Period.
Yeah, you know, you know, hey.
Ray's like, fuck him up. Right, let's go.
Scott throwing the coat over that bitch, man. He's a fucking alien freak. All right, here we go.
Exactly.
Continuing on. More signed goodness right here. Jim Palmiotti on the signature. Daredevil. This is Marvel and Wizard collaboration.
How much were these?
These were in the $2 bin.
Nice.
Yeah, $2. Jim Palmiotti, great artist. More random signature books here that was in the $2 bin. This was signed up by Dan Jurgens, Tomb Raider, issue number 1.
Dope.
I miss Laura Croft, man. They need to bring her back out either in a book or a show or something.
She's been like
a little quiet.
Real well. They got her through a lot more. What do you call it? Video games that are actually pretty dope. So,
have they?
Oh yeah, there's like 3 or 4 of them right now that are dope, but just nobody's playing them.
There's another signed up one right here. Vertigo Comics. El Diablo.
Oh yeah, absolutely. I got all 4 of them actually.
This issue number 1 signed by Brian Azzarello.
minus the signature. That's cool.
Yo.
The devil. Let's get down to it. Ooh, let's get down to it right quick. This is a dope one right here. Punisher, Marvel Knights, issue number 1.
Oh, we had that skull cover battle a while back. That would have been dope.
You got Jim Palmiotti again with a nice little Punisher logo sketch right there next to his signature.
Dope, man.
And at the bottom, the great Garth Ennis signature.
Get the fuck out of here, bro. And these were just sitting there.
$2.
The only shit that bites, it would have been so dope if the certificate was in each book. That would have been crazy.
Yeah, I mean, these when you go to a Comic-Con and you get your comic book signed by an artist, they don't give you a certificate of authenticity with each comic. These days, that's only when they do it for the in-store signings that kind of shit happens, or for the, like
it's Johnny on the spot.
Yeah,
so.
Yeah. Most comics don't have that are signed. I got all the comics that I was getting signed at Comic-Cons when I was a kid in the 80s. Ain't no certificates of authenticity right there, but they authentically signed.
Yeah.
All right. Dope shit.
And the fact that they were all kind of stashed away makes me think that someone seen them and was like, I'm coming back for these.
Oh, they were in the same spot they were when I found the other one the other week. No one had moved them. No one had seen them at all. That's the point.
Well, that's what I mean. But somebody might have seen them sometime and was like, putting all these right here. I'm going to put this box on top. Nobody's coming.
For $2, if you go to put them away, you don't deserve to have them at all anyway. Take them now for $2.
Right.
What the fuck are you waiting on?
True.
Jim Lee, Wildcats, signature right here.
Sweet.
It's a lot of broke motherfuckers. I don't understand.
Sure. What the fuck are they doing? Comic book? What are you doing there? Get out of the comic book store. Get your hustle on. You're in the wrong place if you're broke.
The word.
X-Men number 1, Jim Lee.
Man, I remember every time I look at those covers, I get memories, like the vibes of when that came out, like the age I was and how excited it was.
X-Men number 2, Jim Lee.
Bam.
Classic shit.
Three, Jim Lee.
Wow.
Nice. And all the same signature, right?
All Jim Lee, all day. And I showed this one already last week, but why not just go 1, 2, 3, and 4 right quick? Bam.
Yeah.
More Omega Red beauty
Nice
for you. Just
You
get
know,
it
they
out
got
there.
technology now, though, where they
there.
can verify the signature. They can be like, yo, that's real.
It's fair. It's as long as I'm satisfied, it's all that matters. I don't give a
Right.
shit
And then
about anybody else's approval. Issue number 6, not signed, but issue number 6.
why not?
Dope shit. Didn't have it, and that was my week.
Good week.
Yeah, I remember that year, like Psylocke had all the young guys excited just to draw around.
Yeah, Psylocke is they're always making her right. It's
Yeah.
one of the
When they made that
greatest
outfit,
cosplayers.
that costume, yeah, they nailed it.
Yeah,
Batman did a good Psylocke.
It might be a good contender for the Snatch Combat night. You never know. Snatch Bat. All right,
we
man.
got our CC next week.
Word.
Actually, I guess you got some good ones for that. So
Best Snatch covers coming up. I love it.
Actually, I won't be ready. I'll be D-strong, but ready.
Word up. All right, man. Well, I don't see any reason to delay. We're not about filibustering
wrap
or
it
wasting
up.
nobody's fucking time. We're gonna go ahead and jump right into this thing that we call cover combat. Y'all ready? Let's go. We missing the silent assassin Super Dave tonight, so we got a little bit easier road to travel down. Dave is always a killer.
Yes.
Bye, Dave. Bye.
Yeah, Vic's happy. I me, I don't give a fuck. But I actually don't have any books this week, so I'm gonna be a judge
See?
Yeah, I'm not fully loaded this week. I got several books, but I don't think they my hitters.
Now I don't know who came up with ghost covers, but it wasn't me.
It was me.
That was Vic's idea.
Well,
But it wasn't a bad idea. I just didn't have it. That's all.
Yeah, it's just stuff happens. Like AC wasn't working. We had to go about that. Then
it had nothing to do with that cover.
Yeah, F you.
Then Donkey Bones needed a banner. You know,
stop with that shit, man.
Man, you come right out of a comic book.
All right, if I want to play games, I'm gonna spend a good hour on my CLZ next week and destroy. Matter of fact, since I know CC, I'm going to stores. I'm getting the best snatch that any history of comic book.
I have no doubt that you got some books, bro.
Word up, man.
No doubt.
Well, one thing is true tonight. Cover combat, like we see, is going to be ghost covers. We got 3 rounds, 3 contestants tonight. No Dave, so we're gonna go ahead and get this thing shuffling around and see who says the magic sound.
Let D do it.
Stop. Okay, good.
Anything about? All right, let's get it.
Works.
I told you already. I don't have no books, so you should have been.
Yeah, it works.
Y'all
just move on to the next.
Well, there it is. Then I guess this is how it's gonna go. Round 1.
Round 1. Fight.
All right.
Yeah, that shit was nice. I don't know if I got something.
Y'all not peeping the game. It's ghost covers.
Word.
He just held up.
I was like ghost, like the schmoo. I was out.
Y'all
don't even know who the schmoo is.
Comic already in the past life.
He had an actual ghost comic.
The comic is there, but it's in the next.
Do y'all remember the schmoo though? From man, what was the name of that cartoon back in the 70s, bro? Oh my god, they had like dinosaurs that would shoot shit out of their head and
shit. I don't remember that.
I'm gonna find it out.
Now I see shit that was on
tonight's cover combat is going to get down just how it is right here.
Time.
So Vic Vega, let's go ahead and get it started.
Round 1. Fight.
I had a really dope one I couldn't find, man. I was mad about that. But I'm going to start with Department of Truth.
Where's the ghost?
He's a boogeyman. He don't really exist. He's like a ghost in his imagination. In Kobe's imagination.
Just imagination.
The one that he saw in his childhood.
Love took you and me. Okay.
Well, there you go.
I see him.
Leaving him.
He's a ghost.
And you are not feeling that.
Since I am not playing, I am shitting on everybody. Let's go. Ready?
That's what I was talking about. No mercy, guys. No motherfucking mercy tonight from D Strong stepping into the judge's chair. Let us have it. Chat room, let us know what to think about.
No, I felt that already. Vic, I saw what you meant. He was coming out the boogie dog.
All right. Well, there you go.
Yeah.
Ghost covers.
It's up to the chat room, really. So
let's see what it do.
Round 1. Fight.
Yeah. All right. Let's go. I'll go real independent. Atlas Comics. The Grim Ghost.
The Grim Ghost.
We got a lot of ghosts. We got a lot of ghosts.
I see. Okay.
We got a lot of grim ghosts down there.
There's a lot of grim ghosts, and I've never seen that cover before.
Oh, unique.
Another one. There's another one.
Old school. That's
Atlas
like the devil
Comics.
burning up all the spirits and shit.
Yeah,
real classic old school devil right there too.
Yeah.
And you got this Black Knight looking
on the horse. Yeah, I thought it was Black Knight at first, but yeah, it's not.
First, yeah.
Atlas Comics, dope cover right here. And I like the way that the ghosts are just like a part of the flame. You know, the hottest part of the flames, the white part.
Right, the white part. Yeah.
Ah, just the way Ray likes it.
Well,
Hey,
that's up to the chat room, folks. It's up to the chat room, you know.
Bring the white girls in. I love them all.
Thought it was dope. Oh man, I take them all.
No doubt.
It's like blind, crippled, and crazy. But
Grim Ghosts. Let us know what you think about that. Chat.
Yesterday, I had a bald head girl.
I guess we this is kind of a quick type thing. Pull up your first cover, Vic. Come on.
Yep. Bald-headed freaks. Love them too.
Attack of the bald head.
Okay. Now that I look at Vic's again, I see what he was talking about. I see, it's all about perception. But I got to go with Reddy on that one because it was more like ghosts and stuff.
Is this perception combat or is it goddamn ghosts?
Well, it's all perception sometimes.
Yeah, but
good looking.
And it's really about the chat. It ain't about y'all.
It's about me because I can cut this whole fucking thing off at any second.
I know that. But that wouldn't be good. That would be like.
I got one vote.
Yeah, that'd just be me being a dick.
Oh shit!
All right, round 2. Geeky Peoples, shouts out to you, and you are now banned. Round 2.
Round 2, fight.
Welcome. Yeah. Oh shit! Geeky's like, what happened? Why? I was just watching the show. But anyway.
3D Warner, we thank you for your input, and
he gave me the W.
We hope you enjoyed your time on the Comic Book Trap House. We won't be seeing you anymore.
keep smoking them cigarettes, bro.
That's it. That's it for you. Get out of here.
Yo, D Straw, peep game though.
Okay.
Peep game.
I'm watching
early in the thread. Bing bong.
Ah, that comic. No, I was talking about the DC version, but that one's dope too.
Same, similar shit.
Yes. Yeah. What is she holding? Fucking wops, bro. Oh shit. That's crazy. Okay.
Yeah, see,
the turn point in the afterlife of a ghost.
And right now, America's having a problem with ghost guns. So there you have it, folks.
I got a 3D printer. I'm about to make an AK.
They giving props out because they like
all cap
got nothing to do with the goddamn
YouTube.
cover.
I'm
Just
talking
because you like
about
the series doesn't mean it's a ghost on the cover.
Hey, you ain't let me finish my sentence, YouTube.
Word.
All right. Let's see. Maybe I can pull out a series that everyone likes without a ghost on the cover, and they'll give me the win just because they like the series too. Fuck out of here. All right. More ghosts.
I'm glad I'm not in this shit. It's good to be on the outside.
Oh shit. I'm fucking up, man. Let's get it right.
Round 2, fight.
All right. More ghosts. Let's take it to DC. Robin, he dead.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
That's it right there.
Wow.
Hopefully y'all consider this a ghost cover.
Well, he looks like a ghost to me. Transparent body and
maybe if I can find James Tinian somewhere in here, y'all give me the win.
Batman crying and shit.
Fuck. Let us know what you think about that. Let's pull up a
chat room.
Chat room. Put up.
Chat room. Sorry I couldn't compete. These guys, they get all kind of books.
It's all good, man.
I think D has like probably 3 books that would have qualified.
Damn, I went through
he didn't like think like damn.
Every book I got, I went through.
Word.
A Grim Reaper.
All right. Big Vega. Ready to round it out round 3.
I think so.
Final round. Fight.
Such a tough choice, but I'm gonna go with this one because I think it's a little bit more fun. Phantom Jack.
Mm,
Nice.
I like it. I like it a lot.
Yeah, that's tight.
All you see is his damn Banana Republic gear.
Yeah. Very
Dope.
dope. I was thinking somebody was gonna bring out what was his name? Spectre, the guy from DC, because
Mhm.
he's kind of a ghost. He's powerful too. Dope.
D-Strong, you got
Nice.
any Casper books? Casper the Friendly Ghost books?
I was looking for
Nah,
some
but
Casper books.
I thought people would have some Ghostbusters stuff as well. But no.
I was hoping
Well,
for some Casper, but you know, I was looking for some of a free comic book day flavor, but there wasn't any.
Yeah.
I didn't even finish digging.
All right.
I had some
Good shit. Final round. Let's do it.
Final round. Fight.
I'm going with another obscure independent joint right here. The Haunted Highons.
Ah.
Yeah, why that look like Will
Just the
Ferrell
fact
is
that
that? Don't
This
it?
is a weed-friendly title. Twisted Comics.
That look dead like Will Ferrell in the red hat.
Good weed, or have you seen Ghosts?
And you got the ghost chick in the back.
I see her.
Definitely. That's a good one. That's an interesting book. Never heard that book.
The Darkness Rises.
Yeah.
Pretty dope.
Scout Comics.
Dope.
That's a tough round 3, man.
All right.
It is.
There it is. Oh, that's it. That's right. We what a quick run through tonight is.
We're missing the whole 4.
It'll be next. It'll be better next week.
One absence and one forfeit. God damn.
Shit. I give Reddy 2 out of 3 rounds. I give Vic the last. I give Vic the last round.
Thank you,
Yeah,
room. Thank you, chat room, for disagreeing with this one.
That's a dope ass cut. That Vic's last cover was sick. I like
This man's on his meds.
Word up, man. Good shit.
He said, of course you will. Don't act like I don't support you, you bastard. But I'm just saying.
That pirate ship shit he drinking dope milk.
Word. Well, I know did you have any wild cards on deck?
I got 3.
Yeah.
All right, let's take a look.
4. Moths, the final issue, which he transcended.
Dope.
Very good book. It's nothing violent or action. It's just a solid story. Like
I think it's fucking dope. It'd have been good for the white background one too. That shit's hot.
Oh yeah, didn't even think of that. This is a new series, but she doesn't even know how she died, but she ended up being a Reaper, which is grim.
Right. Jay Lee.
Yes. Sir.
Yeah.
So she's a ghost. People can't see it. Actually, at the end of the issue of this issue number 1, she ended up in the real world and grabbed up by police, and even the Reapers, the fellow Reapers, don't know how the fuck that happened because they're not even supposed to be seen in that realm, or felt or heard.
Right.
10 Grand, which is another book I was supposed to show tonight, but I didn't know if I was going to use it for CC. One of the ones I grabbed up to fill up my collection of this limited series.
Tight.
Bro, you should have used that one.
I didn't know how people, when you're looking at like several books, you don't know which one is going to be the hitter.
Mm-hmm.
And then last but not least,
Bill and Ted. Oh shit.
Yeah, you're gonna see him more like a Grim Reaper versus a ghost. So I was like, nah.
Right.
Yeah, so
Bill and Ted get credit just because it's Bill and Ted.
Yeah, just for fun.
Yeah.
Shit like that.
Tight. Ready and prepared. I only had a couple. Nothing big. The Ogre.
That's dope.
The little boy was a ghost in the series.
Look like the Thing is a serial killer.
That's real dope.
Ben Grimm done snap.
This is one of those hot for the moment titles when it was new.
Franklin Reed trying to bring it
Everybody
back.
went out and
Freaking riches.
FOMO'd over, and now it's worthless. Ghostbusters.
I was gonna say I figured it was a Ghostbusters one.
It's a Ghostbusters, but there's no ghost on the cover.
There's
So,
no ghost. If
Yeah,
there was
there is a
Slimer on
logo.
there, that's a win.
The logo. Right in the title.
Oh yeah. Oh, there he is. There's the go. You're
Who
right.
you
You're
gonna
right, Vic.
call?
Oh, Slimer. Oh no, not Slimer.
Dan.
You're right, Vic. I didn't even think about that.
Who had the cereal when we was kids?
Yeah, I don't think I had Ghostbusters cereal. I
Had the
remember.
Nintendo game, the cereal.
I
You
remember having.
and my brother are the same age. We're 10-year difference. So.
Yeah, we was eating that cereal with the marshmallow ghost fucking bust.
I didn't like cereal with marshmallows in them.
This shit was garbage. I had the Ninja Turtle cereal.
They weren't really marshmallows. They were something else. They were like some kind of weird shit.
Yeah, marshmallows is garbage. Mr. T cereal.
Oh man, there was C3PO. Remember C3PO peanut butter cereal? That shit.
Yes, I did. Yes, I did. Oh man, that's the days.
Oh man, yep. We always get to reminiscing, man. But that's what it's about. We'll be back again though next week. More books,
and more battles.
Shouts out once again to Joey P. Last week with the winner announced for the incredible contest that we had put together with those great variants.
Rusty Vandalay,
congratulations again.
Congratulations.
We put up some pictures of him. And
follow his page. He has a gamer channel.
Dope.
Cool.
And if you're a hardcore gamer, you might enjoy that.
Make sure you check it out.
Rusty Vandalay.
We need you guys to subscribe on the Instagram. Make sure you hit the thumbs up for tonight's show. If you haven't already done it, go back, check out some of the archives. Thumbs up on every one of those too. And word up. What was this? Episode 141? We got 8 more episodes until we reach $150.
Yeah, we're gonna go hard on that one. I'm taking
it. It's gonna be a big show.
I'm gonna have fireworks on the roof of the house like this.
So if we do $150 covers, could that also mean that someone get like cut up?
Like you always say, it's all about perspective, right? You know. But then again, it depends on how many chat room people are ratchet enough to know what a $150 is.
I think
Ox killer.
Word up, man. All right, man. Loving it.
DJ.
We'll be back next week, man. Y'all stay safe out there until we return. And
Snatch
that's what it is. Much love. Salute.